Big 40, no response them twin. I feel them thing. Big 40, pull up to the address here. You don't know 174-27. You don't know 126 Avenue. You know it's Jamaica, Queens, 11434. Queens, New York. And that's how we are pull up at the at event. Big 40, it's a big look. Biggest look. Pull up, a big at select, a big at.
Have me get chat between two girls. See, yeah, man, Alans, you don't know me there. I represent for Zoe Brooks and Sky Diamond. You don't know them present. I'm a style, you don't know that is a cookout and after party. 17th of July, make sure you forward out 10A Springvale Avenue, off Constant Spring Road, they say there. Easy it say you don't know, ladies, make sure you forward out. Cause me if you touch you from now on, you hear that. No boyfriend can run on with be a chat. Forward out 17th of July. Easy Sheena Lego dog and Sheena Lego.
When it comes to Cardi B, may have likes and may have hates. Alright. I could discuss the likes. What I like about Cardi B is this. She had the ability at one point in her life, had nothing, literally, and she turned all her misfortune in a triumph, extreme triumph. That is something to admire. I mean, admire it. Totally admire that. Everybody love one good rags to riches story, including myself. I always like to hear these things. That means that people who suffer like that, people who feel them not have no hope, can look and be inspired by that. Now, we could discuss some dislikes. Now, Cardi B's situation was unique and very inspiring. You know, like a Latino girl working at go-go club, make it out to become one of our biggest star. And instead of turning all that inspiration into more inspiration, you know what she do? She subscribe to the negative where on a rundown. I see same thing we discussed in the first part of the show. She subscribe to the negative because she knows that people run to that. That are the side of it where we just like. Things are going bad, everybody just happy. Things are going good, nobody feels good, believe it or not. So you know what she do? She put her money first. And just join the rest of system of demons and start using them. See? Because instead of keep the positive inspiration where she come out with, you know what she do? She come out and inspire me and you, daughter, for going to go club, go work. And this is why I know say you can use your influence for good, but you choose for the bad. Malcolm X was a king cokehead. But him turn around him life and decide say, nah, teach nobody how to be cokehead. You know what him do? Spin around him life. And start uplift the black race because that was a choice. However, Cardi B on the other hand, grew up with a tough life, work in a go-go club, and music saved her because of her talent, which is immense, by the way, because none of her ways not take away from her talent. Nobody couldn't reach us up without the talent. See? But guess what she do? She, by choice, she decide to go the easy route by subscribing to the evil and the bad way enough we subscribe to. We like mix up, we like foolishness, we like shit. So guess what she do? She chose money. Malcolm chose moral. Cardi B chose money. She had the power to uplift woman in the true sense of the word, but she never chose that. You know why that not make money? That not make money. So you prefer lead our daughter them astray. Not tell them to come out of the go-go club, you know. Not tell them to avoid the go-go club because in that shit dangerous like wow. And it's a one tough life to live and everybody make it out. You know much of our daughter going to go club and never make it out back alive? Because I want very, very, very dangerous world. The underground world they not play with it. See? And you influence woman to come going at that. True songs because you know in yourself say people subscribe to them bad side more than the good. So you choose money over people. And that you do. Because you're weak. And you want people to tell you so you're strong. And that problem they may have with you. Nothing else. Alright. I'll show you a double standard now. See? Make we go make me show no real double standard. See, guess what going? We have jankro everywhere now. We have foreign jankro and we have local jankro. When the local jankro talk some things with sick stomach, you done them, you know. All of a sudden you become ladies. You respect yourself suddenly when our local jankro them. Nah no respect, nah no dignity, nah no pride. All of a sudden, you see pride them time there. You see dignity, you see respect. All of a sudden, that no ladylike. But when Cardi B them do it, however, it's a different ball game. Why is that? You jump out. Oh, and Cardi B shouldn't be responsible for anybody's kids. And Ray. But when Dovey Magnum do it, the whole I know I said she ain't no good role model. So why is Cardi B a better role model than a Dovey Magnum? Somebody explain that to me. Me no really rate none of them jankro, you know. Me no rate no jankro at all. But guess what? If me have to choose between jankros, the jankro advantage would have go to Dovey Magnum. Give me my Jamaican jankro. And I say, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. You have this, and you have Pickney, and Pickney and listen, and Pickney. But yet still, Cardi B post a picture, and me make a comment where say, I actually thought this was a black queen, minus the baby. Because you know me already, me not involve Pickney in a big people shit. My opinion is the mother is a bitch. So it have nothing to do with the Pickney. See? I'm almost, so basically what me that try to show up on a poster is that them use certain image to convince you know, and control your mind. And mind control. This minute you I don't accept it. And then the whole world will follow back at that. And then she just change pound and turn one good girl in a minute. Them are actor, you know. Them are actor. Because today them are own, tomorrow them are try to show you them are housewife. And in reality, most of them have a masculine mentality. The reason why they don't need a man is because you are a man. You have become a man. So two bull can't reel in a one pen. Real man don't want a masculine girl. And that cause some of the problem them. And the mentality when I take up on one tell me say all of this. You just get up overnight and decide to take up the masculine energy when you have? No. Somebody showed you this masculine energy. Somebody introduced you. Somebody, since you say you're not influenced by nothing. And not just music, Cardi B them do. How you get so masculine? How every woman gets so independent, so-called. How that happen? How all of that happen? By accident? All on a robot, but you don't think you're free. You don't think the decision them when I make, and you don't make them. But you are being led. You don't elaborate. Jugubam. What some of the excuses them find now for the foreign rappers when them talk? Because they're so better than us. Oh, shall do it for entertainment. It's just entertainment. Dovey Magnum, them are just entertainment too, you know. Who tell you say when Dovey them talk some sick shit, them actually do it. You know, you know? Who tell you say Dovey not talk for entertainment? You don't really know if that she do. But you're certain say that Cardi B do. She entertain and she make her money. Then her money Dovey Magnum them want. And the rest of the artists, they may follow jankroly behind her. Now money they may look to, so how you don't understand? You can't understand money from the foreign artists. Say that them want. When the Jamaican artists them do it, them not no pride, no self-respect, no dignity. Jamaican people are some of the sickest people. Me know. I mean nah broad brush. The sick one them may attack. The people them way cover everything, them use them bad mind to cover everything. Them bad mind can show. Alright, you see things where them defend. Believe it or not, they will defend something and a bad man make them defend it. For example, you see them a show one artist and I say, give him a break. Everybody where them show boy be handicapped. Be a people where them feet say nah go make it. Make them people that make it like how Gully Bop shot them. I say it already. Gully Bop was just a man that the gully so everybody a road for him. When he come out of the gully and get brown pum pum from chin them, everybody hate him. You know remember that? The same people them we are big him up. And I said, give me a break, him bad. But guess what? Him should have stayed in the gully. For please them. Every day him find a new gully tune and how block him is. And him will up on top same way. But him come out of the gully and clean up himself and hurt them feelings. Because never that. Them did want the sad story. Them continuously need the sad story for you. Eh? Something for them sorry for. And send by your cash app. And feel good about themselves and say, me help him. Yeah man, me just send $20 on him cash app and me give him $100 on him cash app, you see it. them defend things based on bad mind too. Not only reject it, them reject things from bad mind and them defend things based on bad mind. Whether no one believe that or not. And some wicked set of people them and them quick to tear down them own. Because me not see a Cardi B do different from a Dovey Magnum do. For example, when she make a little raw video them and talk some sick shit where they be on the world here. Or on different planet. That not even a solar system. Some things where some of them women here chat. Different world, galaxies. Them there's something they in a car, them they not reach a earth yet. With them talk. But yet still, the only time I have a problem, I want to own Jamaica and talk some things. No. I not even realize that the things them where we own Jamaican attack are foreign them pirate mentality they from. Are foreign them adapt the culture they from. We never realize that. The same foreign when I grab up and I hug up. And that's how them get it. Why is it that when Dovey them talk on a decent side chipping? You should be, you're no role model. So role model. Now Uno I say, no Cardi B and a role model if nobody pick me away for raise a pick me myself. But Dovey Magnum, when she talk, she responsible for the things that she say to without them. But the foreign rapper them, no response. Cardi B them an angel all of a sudden because guess what happened? It's a form of low self-worth. We grew up worshipping foreign. So nothing foreign can wrong. Nothing for anything where come from foreign. The great foreign we are born a hear about. Nothing where come from foreign cannot wrong for Jamaicans. Nothing. So Cardi B them can say the sickest shit and a fine excuse for it. But when you own it, that is when you start the pull down game. Mrs. Spice and Shen say them take them own money and buy them own body and breast. I don't know, murder them. Spice big and stink. Shen say them fake. So tell me something. Which part, if you listen, Cardi B probably don't have a real front. But everything what Jamaican artists them do is a problem too. No? The only patriot who don't know a Jamil. Because we don't even know what that word they mean. None of them are patriot to no country. We are tear down one another. Another mentality the Jamaica have from day one till now. And it not done. Weakest nation on earth right now. Because our financial lacking. No. Moral lacking. Jamaican used to be a moral place. One time it was a thing for proud to be Jamaican. Jamaicans are now hiding the fact that they are Jamaican. Everybody turned foreigner through social media. But guess what? We're not going to believe it now. We're not going to hurt now when the truth attack. But 100 years from this, when me dead and gone, I'm not play back them video. We're not going to turn me in a matter. So yo, look how long the man see it. When Bob Marley there and we hate him, you know, they when him dead are the baddest rasta ever walk on earth. We're not good till we're gone. For all who love talk about you, bro, teach you something. I'm a life you don't want to know, but you're not going to know. You're not going to know. Your life sad. And for some of the information, let me tell you this. I'm not talking about Cardi B, are you worried about Cardi B money? No. Let me tell you something, because I don't know. See me? I'm 10 times richer than Cardi B. Because guess what? I see paper when I run down, it have no value. And that Babylon tell you. The richest man boy I put a gun to him and bust it because I'm never happy. So compare me to Cardi B, I'm a billionaire. Because my spiritual account full. Billions in my spiritual account. See? Business and savings. Billions in both of them. But check Cardi B's spiritual account. She don't have a penny. She don't have a yen. In none of them there. So which one are we happier? So guess what? You see the paper money when I run down in that world, yeah? Yeah, man, have a comfort. But no matter how you're comfortable, if your mind not right, you don't even appreciate or notice say you're comfortable. Cardi B one of the richest girl in America, and she and Offset still have problems. So how money make you happy? You know how much money Offset have? I couldn't nobody got Cardi B yet. Offset and Cardi B are two very rich people, so them still have problem. Alright, we could discuss cultures now. Fear culture tell her say she feel immoral, and my culture tell me say me feel have morals. So because me there so, I make and point out your immorality, in my opinion, does not necessarily mean say may I attack you or me hate you or but we are discuss things based on cultural differences. So I am a cultural critique. If my culture dictates I'm enough to do this, I'm enough to do that. I'm see you do this, I'm see you do that. I'm gonna say, but wait, in nonsense. By virtue of my culture, not because me are the Almighty God, I'm a half a right. I may play blame game. But Cardi B, I'm gonna show you some things where you do to the culture that is totally wrong. When you can be such an influence to such a level, but you're one that and not listen to your song them. Can't listen to your song them. Where that's supposed to tell sensible people about feed them picnic. If you don't want your picnic, hear your music. And this is a fact. We're not going to Google that. We're not going to see or talk about that. See? If you don't want your own picnic, listen to your music. Why you should sit down now and be accepted when you poison the minds of them young girls who come up now? Because here we go. You're not influential when you want. When you don't want, since you don't have no influence, because when time you get blamed in a card, you go all out and you go crazy, you know. You know what? You're no negative, nothing but yourself, and everybody are haters. You see, all something that we have when nobody can correct you, nobody can give your opinion, nobody can tell you nothing to guide you. Hence the state where our music, dancehall, in right now. Because nobody can guide them, youth. Yeah. If you guide them, you bad mind them. That's why the music in a state where you don't really get no hits and you know worse than I get no crossover. When you come to the opinions of music, no influence nobody. See? And Cardi B music, no influence nobody. I one of the biggest hypocrisy me ever hear in my life. See? Make we go back. See? Alright, when you are cultured, remember me telling you already, you know, say culture dictates and indicates what we add and what we subtract from our life, believe it or not. Culture, mindset. Dictates and indicate to it, I control it, it will live a life after. What my dad them wouldn't do, how me grew up, I'm not supposed to, and this based all on culture. And the music has always been a main part of our culture and not try to ignore it. For suit on immoral mentality when I develop. When somebody come and say that immoral, you know what I remember that, you know, because when we talk, it evokes your conscience. And you know what deal with no conscience, none at all. Right now, we don't like conscience. We don't have conscience and malice. So anybody goes boom and remind you now no conscience, you know what I do? We don't hate them because some around us tell us that the things we may talk are true. Culture again, a mindset. Which song you ever hear? Every song we ever hear from your band come right up. Which song not talk about woman front? These women weren't raised to think say them can make it through life without front. The only thing them consider, the only thing them think about right around the clock 24/7, front. Name one song in a history that was based on a female's intellectual prowess. And I can tell you say, the reason why we have so much worthless girl in our society is because when them born, them hear about them front. Them never hear nothing else. They never hear nothing else. That's why even the girl them are coming to music, what make you think every song them have is a front song? Is a me all good song. All them can talk about them all because from them born, culturally. Culture has dictated to them from the minute of birth. So your front, your front, your front, your front, your front. Hence why them develop this sense of entitlement. Like them can actually even use you. You're not supposed to say nothing. Because from me born, me I hear about my front. And you get me front. So pay your feet. So shut the fuck up if me rob you. So don't understand whole heap of scenarios. Could have suck me and I just overnight them girl reach us up. Because the culture done tell them already, so the only thing with them value upon earth is them front. And I can tell you say black woman worth way more than that, them just not know. And them no want know and them no care because it's easier to do the bad. It's easier to be the bad bitch. It's easier to be the go in a club. Drop your dignity, drop your pride. Sell yourself cheap. Forget your history. Forget say you did queen on with the Africa. Forget all of that. And just take up a next man, a next race, culture, We're culturally handicapped right now. Hence why we have so much jankra. You know how important it was one time to be a Jamaican? You just go anywhere for your opening. People used to pay you for talk. People used to pay you their money for you say bumbleclad. Just for their own one Jamaican. One time being Jamaican was something to be proud of. Alright? When me post me something, the amount that when we just see some people run out, we have to take evasive action. And I hate this. All of the duns them will ask me now, because I'm telling you, majority of the comment, me delete the post. Enough people feel like, oh, you see I want boy. Come and chat about me, take down the post because, and then replace it with a positive post. The post before that post was positive, and the one before that one day and that one day was positive. But somehow no kiss ass boy, somehow look a girl clown, kiss ass, we just feel like say, guess what going on, enough boy don't like how me talk neither, you know. Because guess what, them like easy girl, them no want to do no work for get girl, them not a game, not even a PlayStation. Them no want to do no work for get girl. So guess what going on, them want the girl them to get easy. And a sin of value in themselves and sell themselves cheap. So enough boy tackle too. Run out. Me say I want them to talk about lip and lip. And me tell them I invite you to come lip and lip. Me send you Edgar Moon, batty boy. See? Me I invite you. Anyway, when I run out and defend Cardi B down. You said we are not deal with Cardi B more time. Me that think she Jamaican. I swear to God. Me don't even think she Caribbean. I actually think it's a black queen. Cause see there, nice queen. Nice little baby side her. But you know, remember the mother picture here? Look on them. Look on that person here where we have an influence with picnic. And when you try to hold them accountable, you know what them do? Them shy away from it. Them act like you're the worst thing, you're a devil. You try to demonize them. When them demonize themselves for money, for attention, for clicks, for subscribe, for everything. But when the bad press come with the attention, where them seek, where them do things, where them seek controversy, forget the attention, and when they get the attention negatively, them don't want a part there. Them never bargain for that. Them like the attention, but them wish you could have given them the attention without the criticism. It cannot work that way, and that's how it works. If you have the things to be criticized, you will be criticized. Now, we are discussing Cardi B, right? How is it that them say Shensi are breed for Drake, right? I want to take on the time and haul her through the mud like Shensi and I want a hot piece of girl that can breed for anybody. But guess what? As I'm telling you, all no jealousy but no work. Eh? Cardi B is somebody when you know so you not going to ever meet. One rich jankro. We have crazy money. Out of immorality. I'm not stop reminding you. See? We have crazy money. I don't know say you're not going to ever meet her. So guess who no support? She. Shensi breed by Drake. The whole on the jar through the mud. And this happen man. And that happen. I want to make it look like some woman a breed for one man. I want total something wrong. Spice big body bad on so much. How she shape bad and black and ugly and red. Why? Because she her own. Look on the beat Spice them kill them. Shensi a breast fake. Ron got breed for Drake and him now want you. And look how long Romish they don't know nothing about the girl. And you call her all kind of name. Not even knowing. Because Shensi not comment on it. Drake himself not comment on it. We don't know if none of them things that we watch are actual facts. But you know, run go see it. This is how the you see, enough people watch some things about you and knowing that themselves said cannot really know. Them want it for real so bad. That's them believe it. Because you know bad mind and stink and terrible and dirty. Alright, back to culture again. It's like how the Western girl, them with a city girl, them in them burqa. You know the Muslim woman, them cover up from head to toe and have a little yaya so like this. And criticize them. You see them same woman, they will cover up from head to toe. Based on culture. And the norm that they have accepted based on their culture. Them sorry for you, you know. You busy are sorry for them and say, man, I abuse them. And then can't show this. And then can't go road in a tights. I laugh. Them girl, they laugh after you based on culture. So based on culture, people have always have discussion and debates, culture based, always. Because every man feels a them culture better than the next one. Based on where you grow. See? So just because my culture dictate to me, say, yo, this is how you feel live, and this and that, and me grow up accepting this culture, does not mean say your culture wrong, you know. Are you growing in your culture? Are you experience your culture? See? But guess what? By the verse and laws and virtues of the Almighty, we know right from wrong, boy. And some people want trivialize right and wrong. And that's where the problem begins for me. They man normalize wrong things and I try to make it look like when you talk, you're mad. Alright, Cardi B was talented enough to make it out of our situation. See, I'm hurt because you come out of your situation and then you come back and tell her some little girls, so they're not for cook, they're not for clean. But they never do a song say, I am rich, I don't need to cook, I don't need to clean, because I can afford it. You never do a song like that. All the little broke girl, them when I have nothing out of life, I go follow you to the latter. Listen, Cardi, let me tell you, say anything when you say, when you know at, me have to add, it's gospel to some of them little girls, especially when it's immoral. Because when time you are preach something, where so easy for it, easy for me bad, but tired for telling you. When somebody come preach say it for good, it come like when you little and you grow. You know why you not go to church? Pay dance you want to go every party. If somebody come and say, you know, come sit down one Sunday and learn something, too hard. And if the pastor man, the other person, they will try to get you at church, pressure you hard enough, you run them out of your yard, angrily. What them do is so bad. But from day one, we reject the things them what we're supposed to actually accept because it's easier to do the bad. And Cardi B is no different. Cardi B knowingly lead millions of people astray. All people don't know. So enough of them star when you see is not just when you see and just take at face value. Them in some organization when you wouldn't believe. And them do some nefarious things where would have make you vomit. Them a lead, it's like when you see pastor them and the little people in a street I say, them a lead people to God. Yeah, people that lead people to the devil too, you know. All you tell them about your big stinking dirty wap. You a tell them say you make money from them ignorance and insecurities, you tell them. You not tell them because most of them not even love themselves enough to know say they are a pawn in this. Pawn. All the way you tell them because you know how to press them button. You know what they want here. And whatever bad, you can tell them that they want here. So you see, it actually take a level of strength to go against the grain. And do me do. When you develop that strength of character, they Cardi B, me respect you. When you develop a strength of character, if you tell a little girl them where you grow up now, say some of them things what me I say, it's just music. Me respect you. But you know and me know say, them girl not take this as music, them take it as gospel. Them add it to them life. Them remember say you are a multi-millionaire in the US. So them go stress out for them man. Them a try to live your life. So in you know how you do that? Them don't realize say they will have set in one man. Come in and know your personal life. You probably have 10. Me don't know. But for time being, you're there with half set. Them don't know. Them don't realize say you're just there with one man. But when you come tell them about your stinking wap and you're something them and just that you focus on and I tell them say this is what they value, automatically that is what you're telling them. If you go tell for them man, if you go apply it for them life and ruin them life in enough case. That's why enough of them take up all 10 man and get bullet. Yeah, send them all go dead off because they're not even smart enough to realize it. You can say and do anything what you want because you can afford it. You can literally afford to do and say whatever you want. But the repercussions are for your stardom and your fame. And the star quality where you have and the influence where it carry. Them not see the danger in that, you know. For example, a man do a song and say, shoot a man there. I'll know the idiot to run and shoot the man for you. Now realize that a man there will say shoot a man, they can't afford a liar, you know. And him not shoot nobody, my artist. I'll know nobody don't realize that, you know. You are talking about wap and a move like you're the biggest whore, but you're there with one man. Offset you advertise to the world, though. Show them your bagger man. Show them say you actually live the lifestyle the way you preach. But you can't do that. But you send them go dead and get bullied and all kind of thing from people. You send them go get immoral. You get soul for the devil. And that's why they're human alive. It's not a personal thing. It is Cardi B's influence that is my problem. And most of them ignore it. But why ignore your influence? When time the press is bad. But when the endorsements come around, you hug your influence. Come on, Pepsi. I let millions of people drink Pepsi. But when the press tell us, yo, you're not a quality woman, you're not a self-respect, no dignity, no pride, you're a whore. You know what it becomes? Self-defense. People attack you. People are hate. And that you don't call it when you don't hear, when you don't want to hear. Hate is no excuse. Hate not genuine again. Bad mind not genuine again, you know. Because everybody uses it as an excuse. You want to do your bad and somebody say, no, I think you should do that. Bad mind. You want to do your wrong and somebody say, boy, I wouldn't do that, you know. Hate. So, is it that me just hate Cardi B? No. Me hate Cardi B and people like Cardi B, ways and lifestyle where they promote. Probably if you meet all Cardi B in a person, the nicest person, you wouldn't believe it. Probably all want wife material, who knows? Because we all know, say them artists are actor. Because you see them at Jamaica, say them bad, and then when real badness come, them turn idiot. Actor them. So Cardi B might be one of these actresses also. She can put on a show, just like how Denzel run go out there and bomb a drop. And King Kong got nothing on me, but if you see me in an interview, you wouldn't believe say Denzel. It's a decent man, stay sober man, him voice can't even talk loud. And Cardi B them, and Megan the folly and them and the whole of them idiot there. I see them work them I do. Them not come back come telling you the right thing. Them not come back come telling you say, yo, Jano, that thing I did tough for me, here what you gonna do. If you want to be a real boss lady, be independent in the true sense. Stop thinking about your front because everybody will get old. And when you can't, when you reach certain age, you have to go retire. Nobody know why you're front. Them not tell you that, you know. But they might tell you these things to allow you to support them, buy them record, pay for see them in a club, all these things. Make million off of your illiteracy and your insecurity. But nobody now show you the bad part. It just look nice. Don't cook, run with the boy, boss lady. Me have one woman, have 10 man, have a man for everything. And everything alright. Don't it? Have a man for everything. You can talk to who you want to talk to. Free times, 2021. Modern time, eh? Modern times dictate so you can live how you want to live. And broke every rule and every law is set already. But let me tell you something you don't know. No matter what you do in an immoral world, you can run from everything but you can't run from the conscience.